Demonstrative adjectives. Capítulo 6A.3. What are demonstrative adjectives? They are used to mean this, these, that, and those. They must change with number, singular or plural, and gender, masculine or feminine, just like any other adjectives. Unlike most other adjectives, they come in front of nouns instead of behind them. Here's a very important chart. Let's look at it. First of all, at the top of the page, you see aquí, which means here, allí, which means there, and allá, which means over there. So we're talking about three different areas. Aquí would be things that are closest to you. Allí would be things that are not very far away from you, but a little ways distant from you. And allá would be things that are over there. So in these three main categories, each one has a masculine and feminine side. To say things that are here, like this thing right here, I would say este if it's a masculine word. If it's feminine, I would say esta. To say these things, plural, I would say estos or estas. Notice how this group of words to say this and these all have T's in them. Este, esta, estos, and estas. Then in the second set, the words that mean that. Okay, first we have ese and esa. So that would be one thing, that one there, ese and esa. And then if it's plural, I would say esos and esas, and that means those. So again, to say that or those, I would say ese, esa, esos, and esas. Finally, our last category of demonstrative adjectives, when I talk about over there, things that are way over there. We have the masculine and feminine side. The masculine form would be aquel. So if I say aquel libro, that means that book over there. If I say aquella, then it means that one over there, feminine. I have aquellos and aquellas. The same idea, those over there. So go ahead and pause this video so you can go ahead and copy down this chart. So we have then the saying. Remember, this and these have T's, that and those, no T goes. So one more time, when we see our words with T's, este vaso, which means this glass, or estos platos, which means these plates or dishes. Notice how those have T's. This and these have T's. And then we have ese fregadero, which means that sink. And we have esos lavaplatos, which means those dishwashers. So notice that and those, no T goes. In this first group up here, this and these have T's. In the second group, that and those, no T goes. So there's no T in ese and esos. Practica. Let's look at the singular forms. To say this cup, how would you say that? You'd say esta taza. That cup, you would say esa taza. And to say that cup over there, aquella taza. To say this knife, este cuchillo. That knife, ese cuchillo. And that knife over there, aquel cuchillo. Now let's practice the plural forms. To say these desserts, estos postres. those desserts. Esos postres. And those desserts over there, aquellos postres. In the feminine form, these tables, estas mesas. Those tables, esas mesas. And those tables over there, aquellas mesas. ¿Qué quiere decir en inglés? See if you can translate these four to English. Number 1. Mi hermano quiere ese azúcar. Número 2. Estas cucharas son sucias. Número 3. Aquellas servilletas son muy buenas. Número 4. ¿Por qué prefieres ese mantel? Don't forget to copy these down and translate them to English. ¿Cómo se dice en español? Number 1. That stove is very hot. Number 2. Those lights over there are dirty. Number 3. My classmates plan to travel to those countries. Number 4. Which are better, these arepas or that bread? Adios.